Well, hi there, everybody. Happy Friday. Oh my goodness, you did it. You survived another week. Congratulations.
Phew.
It's been a busy week. It's time to chill. It's
What
been a,
has?
it's been an uppity week. You need to chill, right? It's been, or you know
Yeah.
what? Or maybe it's just been a boring week and you should just chill, you know, with us. Either way, you are with us for the next 90 minutes and we are going to chill with you. We're going to Star Trek and chill. There is so much to talk about. I don't know how we're going to cram it all in. If we cram it all in, that's not very chill, to be honest. But Kate Mulgrew is still upset about Star Trek Prodigy. I don't know if that's really news. It's kind of to be expected, but it's interesting to note that it's still there. That nugget is still there, and maybe
Raw.
something's going to be done about it.
Yeah.
Also, we have Star Trek Scouts that has premiered. There's Star Trek Con that has premiered to, I would say, rave reviews. A lot of ecstasy going on there. There's big news about, that's a rave joke. There's big news about Star Trek 4. This is it. There's an actual announcement about whether it's going to happen and if so, when it's going to be. So finally, Star Trek 4, big time. Why are you looking at me like that, Katie? And we're going to talk about Star Trek Teeth. Star Trek, whose teeth
Yay!
is it anyway?
Ooh.
I know this is
Yay.
zany. So get
Ooh.
your tooth sharpeners, your fringy tooth sharpeners out with Melissa Longo.
Hiya! Hello. Hi.
Also, meteorologist Katie is here, everybody.
Woo! I ate
Woohoo!
so much cotton candy. I'm ready to go.
Oh, I want some.
Is that like Huckleberry from Montana cotton candy? It's so good.
It's from the back of a van cotton candy, which is even better, I'd
Down by the
argue.
river.
There actually was a river, the Battle Creek River, so
Um,
That looks like a
All right.
bag of
wow.
ice, that you get at the gas station.
Is
It's like this
it's not
giant.
it had been just to give you context, it had been filled up to here.
Oh
So
my goodness,
Yeah, yeah,
this
it's
Katie.
bigger than
is
your head.
powering
It's
this.
gonna be a show for you.
A
Wow.
show for the ages. Yeah. And then like 45 minutes from now, she'll just like take a nap.
She's gonna be like knocked out.
Straight crash.
Yeah, face plant.
Everybody, we have the return of John Orchiola back of the head all the way out in the Philippines, right?
Hello,
Woo!
hello. It
What
has been a
time is it
crazy week.
there?
It is
8 a.m.?
8, yeah, 8 a.m. A little bit past 8 a.m. I'm 15 hours ahead of you.
How's
So yeah.
Saturday
He's
going? Is it a
Yeah.
good day?
Let
Yeah.
us know what to
He's from the
expect.
future.
I know, I love the future. The future, Conan? Yes.
In the
I live in
year
the future.
2000.
That's exactly where I live.
Oh, I just got a notification where it says playing music, definitely not Zoom. Uh, and of course, the return of Joy Lee, Star Wars fan,
Woohoo!
And-
Woohoo!
and Star
Indeed,
Trek.
indeed.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
nice.
Hello, Chat Pack. I missed you. Thank you for
She
having
did.
me back.
You're all the way out in Texas, I think, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
We're everywhere, you guys. Philippines, Texas.
Michigan.
That's
And
like a
California.
balut burger. Okay.
Did you know
So,
that Thursday is National Cheeseburger Day? I just learned
Ooh.
this.
yesterday?
No,
this coming
Thursday the
or-
18th.
Damn. I was like, I literally
I
ate a
think-
cheeseburger yesterday. Yeah, that would have been great, but I guess I have to do it again
I
next
think-
Thursday.
I
You
think that's also
do.
because I think it's also Christina Chong's birthday. So
Oh wow!
two
It's
big
a good
holidays.
birthday. Yeah.
Wow.
Speaking of which, everybody, make a guess right now in the live chat whose birthday is in 2 days. That's two.
Mm.
Whose birthday is in 2 days? Also, my name is Ryan T. Husk, everybody. And Melissa and I did not plan this matching. Neither
I
did John and the
know.
rest of it. Like everybody's wearing a baseball shirt. Basically, Katie's wearing a Star Trek and Chill shirt.
But
Uh,
she's still got the color
Beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
scheme down, kind of.
Everybody, if you'd like to get the Shakar Salat shirt, or the Bozeman Phoenix's shirt, or Prune Juice and Chill shirt. You can get that at the link in the description box below. That's the Star Trek and Chill online store just below me. Right down here. It's
Wow.
right down there in
Wow.
the description box below. So what?
Wow.
It's just right below the video. So everybody
Yeah.
go ahead and click on that and get your very own favorite size, color, and style.
Super energetic commercial.
Let's say hello to everybody in the live chat. Hi there, KL Bliss Dish. What's up,
It is
Bob D?
not my birthday in
Good
2
guess,
days.
though.
Chris Marshall.
Hello to Red Shirt Bob, Rookie of the Year. Chris Marshall, Charlotte Brockman. Any relation to Charlotte Flair, I wonder? Or the city?
Well,
Linda
their names are-
Anderegg.
their last names are spelled differently, so.
Mark Zutkoff. Lucia Raz out in Brazil. Steve Case, aka Joe Bugbuster. VFX Art Derek Smith. Ultra Runningham. I always want to say Running Man. Walter Ian K. Chuck A. And everybody else. We see all of you. John Davis, what's up? It's going to be a fun one. So let's have fun. By the way, we subtly just gave you a hint as to whose birthday it is by reading off those names. One of those names was a hint. All right.
Ooh.
All right. Everybody, please make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for notifications, hit the bell icon for every time the Emmys got it right and hooked up Katie with an Emmy. Just once.
Exactly once.
Yeah. But don't hit it like every time she got nominated because that'll like, you
Yeah.
know.
Ding, ding, ding.
And if you're listening and give us a 5-star rating and a nice review, we'd really appreciate that. Let's just actually super quick, everybody, while we get started on our beverages. Katie, do you have a food item prepared for us?
I do. We
Oh,
forgot
good.
to vote, so it became a Katie's choice, but I think it'll be a fun one.
Ooh.
Oh, is it cotton candy?
Yay.
Choice.
It's not cotton candy.
Cotton
That's
candy.
my
She's had
thing.
that before.
I'm statistically
But
probably
not
close to
8 pounds of
1%
it.
cotton candy at the current moment. My body weight.
Okay. Melissa, oh, that's a weird view. What are you drinking today, Melissa?
What's weird for you?
I'm just messing with the sizes of this Zoom thing.
Okay. Well, I am drinking this delicious aloe vera drink with pulp, and it's delicious. Mm.
Is it?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Wait, that's aloe?
This
Aloe
is
juice with the chunks.
fantastic.
So
Yes. Have to have the chunks in it.
good.
Yes.
Mhm.
Mm.
Do the truffle shuffle.
Sure.
That's
Show
a,
us, Ryan. Show us.
That's
my
a chunk
truffle
joke. Yeah.
shuffle.
And everybody in the live chat, let us know what you're drinking. John O, what are you drinking this early morning? Coffee?
I'm drinking a sea salt latte from Pickup Coffee, which is a local coffee branch chain here in the Philippines. This bad boy costs 89 pesos, which is $1.54, I think. And it's quite good.
Wow.
Yeah. Food here is
Good deal.
cheap and good.
Nice.
And it's good that
Wow.
it's cheap.
Good deal.
Is it good because it's cheap?
It's both, yes. It's so good because it's so cheap.
Chuck A says his birthday's in 5 days, so that's pretty cool. Happy birthday to
Woo!
Chuck
Happy
A.
birthday, Chuck.
Oh, also everybody, next week, Star Trek and Chill is on Friday, September 19th, which is Talk Like a Pirate Day. We should do something fun for that.
Arr.
Isn't that
Jenny's got to be in
Darth's
that one.
birthday or something?
Yeah, it is. It is also Darth Shuey's birthday.
We used to celebrate that in high school, like for real. We did that in high school. We
Did you?
officially had Talk Like a Pirate Day.
See,
Wow.
that's legit.
And
Joy,
Ryan, you'll like this. We also had Toothpick Day with Razor Ramon. We hand out toothpicks, keep one behind our ear, and flick them at
that's
other
brilliant.
Oh my God.
Now that's cool. Oh wait, that's Carlito.
Right.
What about yourself, Joy? What are you drinking?
I'm having matcha tea. In my Star Wars cup.
Yum.
Nice.
Beautiful.
love
Unapologetic
matcha.
for my Star Wars cup. Sorry.
That's like the
Sorry, Lucia.
that's like the alternate version of the Village
Forgive
People
me,
song.
please. I love you.
Oh, and I'll tell you guys what I'm drinking. I got this fruit mist. The flavor is watermelon margarita.
Ooh.
And it's like
Ooh.
just one of these big 2-liter bottles. So I poured it into it's football season. I'm wearing a baseball shirt, football season, in my 49ers big mug to taste. And I think it's going to be good, but who knows? It's good. And look, tell me what this
Silence.
movie's from. It's nice. Nice. Not thrilling, but nice. That quote is from a movie where the sequel will be coming out in a year or so.
Oh, Spaceballs?
Oh, wait, no, I was thinking Spaceballs, but no, it's not actually Spaceballs. Good knowledge. No, the sequel already did come out, and it was series form. Katie, what are you drinking and eating today? Enough with the
Yes.
suspense.
Well, I'm working away at some of the supplies I had for my Star Trek Day feast. So I have some Andorian ale that I will be enjoying. I also have some blood wine, but it will look really bad if someone takes a screen grab of me just
Wow.
going nuts with a bottle of seemingly wine. So we're sticking with the Andorian ale right now. But
Go wild, go wild.
oh, it's
No,
been
no
a
rules today.
week, so I'm going
Is
crazy.
it real wine?
Nice sparkling grape juice.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Hey,
Klingons like
yeah.
grape
It
juice.
tastes good. I think they would like a little bit of whimsy. But yeah, no, I was looking at the fruit aisle. I was like, maybe some vegetables, mix it up. And then there was Halloween candy, and I realized I've never had a Reese's before.
What?
That was exactly what
All
I was
right,
looking
show's
for.
over. This is
No freaking
No.
way.
go back to
Really?
Austria or
Never.
wherever you're from. This is weird.
I've never had a Reese's. I've never had a Snickers bar. Like, there's like,
You're not even you because you're not satisfied.
Wait,
I've not been me my whole life.
Do you like chocolate?
oh
You like
my
chocolate though, right?
gosh.
I love chocolate. Not that big a fan of peanut butter, but I hear that Reese's peanut butter tastes different.
Yeah, it's not
little
real
bit.
peanut butter. It is it's like its own
Peanut
brand,
substitute.
its own like universe of peanut butter. It is.
It's
It only
a
works for
universe
Reese's.
of peanut butter.
You know how I used to love eating Reese's peanut butter cups? Was
Oh, they're so
poking
good.
out the middle and eating that first and then nibbling around the edge.
Everyone in the
cool.
chat is like, what?
Yeah, you've just
I
freaked
knew
people
it.
out harder than anything.
I know.
Dude, even Derek Smith said, "The hell, man."
He said, how did she even get in here?
Yeah.
No,
let her
I
in.
think that was responding to Katie's never having eaten Reese's peanut
I
butter
think the
cups.
police are at your door right now, Katie.
No,
Yeah,
Katie,
that's
Katie,
sound.
you must have gone trick or treating in your life. Like they never put any Snickers or Reese's or anything like that in your
Oh.
basket.
Yeah, but I'd trade them with kids at school to get regular Hershey's because
Oh
no one
my
wanted
goodness.
regular
Valuable
You
Hershey's.
just like the regular Hershey squirts.
I like
Oh.
waxy
Steve Case is
chocolate.
questioning that you're from this planet.
Yeah.
No, I
Do you
Take
like
me back
Mars
to anything
bars?
else. never had one.
Okay.
So only
That's
Hershey's,
okay.
huh?
That one's okay.
Interesting.
Oh, I've
Dude,
only had
let's
the Hershey.
try this, Katie. This is so exciting. This is
Yeah, I
better.
know.
It's
Yay!
better than asparagus week.
Let's see. Oh, you're right. It does taste different. Like, I don't
Her
hate it.
trying face.
You're
She
human.
doesn't hate it.
She
I do
eats it
like
weird.
the chocolate that they
Mikey,
use.
she
I don't know
likes
how to
it.
eat.
It's Katie. She likes it. So we're gonna score it, right?
Yeah, I'd give this probably a 7.
Score is a different candy bar, Melissa.
Wow.
It's delicious.
There was a time when Score was my favorite. You know, you kind of go through phases where you have like a favorite
Yeah.
candy bar for a couple years and then some different ones.
Yeah.
People in the chat, they think you're an alien.
This
Take
is
it.
good. You know, all the
Melanie
way.
Jean Mayfield said, sad episode. It reminds me of Inner Light.
Oh,
Oh no.
okay. From now until
7, right?
Halloween, we should have Katie trying a new
Yes.
candy bar.
100%.
I like that.
Great
Yeah.
idea.
Are there that many that you haven't tried, right? Like,
Oh yeah. I pretty much only eat Hershey, so
Wait, you've never had a Twix? You've never had a caramel Twix?
I did have a Twix.
Okay.
Yeah, I have had a Twix.
Twix is
Bill,
boring. Okay,
Twix is my all-time
Snickers.
favorite.
This is
You
gonna
need
be
to try the Reese's, what are they called?
The pieces?
Where they're wafery. The wafery ones.
Like a Kit
whatchamacallit?
Kat?
No, they're Reese's.
Oh,
from
Reese's wafer
Reese's.
guys. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're so delicious.
But she just did Reese. Okay, so we're doing the poll. We got Snickers. What else have you? Probably
She
not
said
whatchamacallit.
Mars bars.
Mars
she
bars,
said.
paydays.
Oh.
Never had those.
Baby Ruth.
Never had a Baby Ruth.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
This is
Mounds, Almond Joy. Never had either of those.
That's okay.
okay. Well, we got to
Not
narrow
my
this down.
favorite.
I got Snickers, whatchamacallit, Mars bars, and what's number?
Have you had peanut
Baby
butter Twix?
Ruth.
Baby Ruth. Baby.
Derek
Ruth.
Smith, you're right about the English candy bars.
That's another.
Oh my
good
gosh, they're the
Mm.
best.
Oh, and by the
English
way,
candy bars are amazing.
here's the
Oh.
poll going out. Snickers, whatchamacallit, Mars bars, Baby Ruth. Don't know if I spelled whatchamacallit right. And by the way, Mark Zutkoff got the quote immediately. It was History of the World Part 1. It was, what's his name? Caesar, when they gave him a bathtub from wherever. And he was like, nice, nice. Not thrilling, but nice. And then they're like, but we also have these jewels. And he's like, treasure bath. And it was all funny. Dom DeLuise, I think, played that.
Katie, you've never had Butterfinger, right?
Never had Butterfinger.
Oh,
my
that
God,
was
'cause
that's a
that is
good one too.
That is just pure sugar. That is just like an
Really?
injection of sugar in your
Butterfinger
mouth.
is amazing.
What about Three
just start a-
Musketeers?
I
Yeah.
have had those. I'm a
Okay.
sucker for nougat.
Me too.
Yes, me too.
Okay, so we've got the poll going, everybody. And now, do we have anything else that people were guessing or we were planning, or can we
The
just get into
birthday.
stuff? Oh, thank you. It felt like there was one more thing lingering, like the Cranberries song. So, Walter Koenig, September 14th.
That's, I knew this.
Amazing.
That's
Aw.
what, yes.
Good old
That's
Walter.
the celebration that I was.
Is that on a Friday? Is that
No, it's in
is
2
it-
days.
Sunday.
It's on a Sunday.
Oh, in 2 days. Oh.
Oh, I
And,
think
he's
the
doing
guest
well.
I think Walter's the guest on the Decon Chamber this weekend.
Really?
I don't know. I
I
think
think
it's
so.
someone
Yeah, I
else.
think I saw that on YouTube.
Is it? I was just talking with our buddy Dave Zappone the other day, and I don't remember if that's what he said. I think he said someone else, but maybe it's just he was talking about who he was recording that week, not who is going to be going up that week. It was somebody.
I feel like it was Walter and somebody else. Like there were
Yeah,
two
it was Walter
people.
and somebody else. Yeah, but
Mhm.
Oh,
if I remember, because I saw it on YouTube just last night, just like the advertisement for it.
all right. Oh, I think we can already close this poll and just get on with things because there's one that is dominating. Here it is. Okay, so 13% of you said whatchamacallit, so we'll have to give them an answer. 16% said Baby Ruth, right? Same movie as the Truffle Shuffle. 19% said Mars bars, and
It is the
50%
same. Yes, sorry.
said
Chris
Snickers.
Marshall wants to know, what do you eat? Like,
Oh my
seriously,
gosh.
what do you eat?
Pizza.
Chicken, pizza.
That's
I'm
it.
still in my 20s. I can be as junk food oriented as I want.
True.
I'll slide down that hill fast though.
Hey, you guys.
Oh.
I love that movie.
But this penny right here, this one was my wish. And I'm taking it back. Taking them all back. Okay, anyway. Whatever. Let's get on with the show,
wonderful.
Everybody. It was a weird thing where I'm like, why is he taking everybody else's wishes?
That's actually kind of fun. You guys should do a segment where you read
interesting
lines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Read scenes.
That'd be fun.
That would be
Line
fun.
must be drawn here.
John, what do you think? Joy says we should all do lines.
Not all.
Yeah.
I just said you guys.
Let's do it. Anything goes today.
But it's interesting because Sean Astin is now SAG president.
He won?
Oh, he did?
He did.
Good.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's also a temporary ring bearer
for her.
Oh, I met him last year at Comic-Con. He went into the Screen Rant interview suite, and so he was sitting there after the interview, and everybody's kind of lingering, and I wanted to say something to him, but I didn't know what, so I just walked up to him. I was walking up to him, and I still didn't know what I was going to say, and I just walked up and reached my arms out and hugged him, and he was like, okay, and just hugged me right back.
Aww.
So that's how I met Sean Astin.
Was it like a front hug or like nuts to butts?
It's a front hug. It's a manly hug.
Oh, okay.
It was a respectful, manly hug between two hobbits.
And yes, and yes, Joy, Michelle Hurd did win for National Treasurer.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because they were on the same team, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Congratulations, Michelle Hurd.
Man, that is like two of the best people right there. That's so good.
Really, yeah.
It's amazing.
All right, here we go, everybody. Let's get up into this. First things first. Oh, this is a good one. And it's written by John Orchiola. What? This is good stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wow, good choice, Melissa.
Well,
Okay.
it was honestly, I think this article is probably the best article I've read in the past 3 days.
Wow.
Wow.
Just the past 3 days, John.
Well, no, because it's not
That's a lot
over.
more than it.
It's
I'm
not
kidding.
overly spoilery, so
Mhm.
we can just go through the points, and it covers the broad spectrum of the third season of Strange New Worlds and not just what everyone else is regurgitating. So, thanks, John.
Oh, thanks. I wish I knew what article you're talking about because I write so many and they just fly.
Well, you're about to
They're
find
gone
out.
from my
I'll just
brain as soon as
bet.
they're done.
So Strange New Worlds just ended season 3 yesterday. No spoilers here, though. Go enjoy that episode, everybody. But check this out. Star Trek Strange New Worlds season 4. Everything
this one.
we know. John, that's a great idea because look, we don't have to necessarily spoil season 3, but we already know some stuff about season 4. We know what theoretically should be coming, right? What do you got for us? What's that all about?
Yeah, well, this is what we call a hub at Screen Rant, which is it's a place to pretty much put all the information that we know about an upcoming season, and we usually put it up as soon as the previous season ends. So this is kind of like a little preview of everything we've found out so far about season 4, and just quite a bit of information out there because season 4 wrapped before season 3 even began, and so we know quite a bit about what's coming up. I also had a chance to interview the two showrunners, the executive producers, Akiva Goldsman and Henry Alonzo Myers, on Wednesday, and that article is still to be published. But we did chat a little bit about season 4, and they did say that they think season 4 is their best season. It's the one they're most excited for.
Wow,
That's cool.
Yeah. So we don't have a release date.
That's surprising to hear a showrunner say that the upcoming season is the best one they've done so far.
Yeah,
That's hopeful to hear.
They said it's the go for broke season. It's the one where because they didn't think it was the last one. They thought it's interesting because Strange New Worlds lives in a weird place where they get renewed like right before they're done filming a season, and so they're always kind of ahead of the audience by like a year. But they also never quite knew whether or not they were going to come back until all of a sudden they get renewed. So, so starting in season 3, they thought season 3 was potentially the end. And if you watch the season 3 finale without spoilers, the ending of it, it feels like an ending in a way, right? Like it feels like it's designed to be like the end of the series because they thought it was, until they got renewed like a month before they were done. They were done shooting season 3.
Wait. They thought that season 3 was the end? I did not hear this.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because remember, in 2023, there were the strikes, right? And so the WGA strikes and the SAG-AFTRA strikes happened at the same time, and there was no production for 7 months. And then so Strange New Worlds was delayed for 7 months. And then when they got rolling in December, late December of 2023, I think it was, they were kind of behind the eight ball, and they had to just get going. But at the time also, because Paramount was being sold to Skydance and that whole thing took 2 years, and Paramount was saving money and canceling all these things, including Discovery, including Prodigy, including Lower Decks. They thought they were next. They just, like they didn't know if they were coming back. So season 3 to them, because there was no like seven-year contract signed, so they thought that was the end. And then when they got to season 4 renewal, they also thought season 4 would be the end. And that was actually looked at as the end of the series as well. And then Paramount offered them like a 2-hour movie to wrap up the series. And then but then they negotiated for the 6-episode final season, to give them more time to kind of end things. So that's actually how the last 3 seasons have gone. They went into each season pretty much thinking, well, this is the end of the show. So
like Enterprise.
Yeah, pretty much. Also probably like the original series. So so we don't have a season 4 release date yet, and I think we're going to get it in less than a month because New York Comic Con is coming, and Paramount will have a big Star Trek universe panel for Starfleet Academy and Strange New Worlds. And I think it's the beginning of October.
New York Comic Con?
Beginning of October, like first weekend of October.
Because we need before Strange New World season 4, we need a Starfleet Academy solid date. This is getting ridiculous. They're teasing us the way they tease season 3 of Strange New Worlds. They're making us wait forever for it.
Well, I think that's why they're saving everything for New York Comic Con. Paramount tends to wait for the big Comic Con events like San Diego and New York, and they do big things there, which is why like people were upset about Star Trek Day and not getting a release date or a trailer, but like because they're saving it. They're saving it for the big media day of New York Comic Con. So I think that's when we'll find out when the release dates are, and we'll probably get a new trailer for Starfleet Academy as well, or I hope.
Yeah. It seems almost like, and I could be wrong on this, but it feels like they give us more, bombshells for New York Comic Con than for San Diego Comic Con. It seems like historically they love New York. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, they do. I mean, they have the 90-minute panel in San Diego, and they do drop a lot of stuff there. But yeah, I think why it feels that way? Because New York Comic Con is closer to when we actually get Star Trek, so it feels bigger. Yes. It feels like, oh my God, it's more immediate. Like it's October, and let's say Starfleet Academy drops in January. Oh my God, that's like 2 months away. So that's probably why it feels that way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a lot. What about storylines? Do we know anything about storylines going into season 4 without spoiling the finale?
We know puppets. We know we're getting puppets.
I mean, I just don't even know how I feel about that.
I know.
Actually, I think I do know how I feel about that, but I'm not going to say.
Say it.
So what we do know, because they screened the finale in Los Angeles on Monday on Star Trek Day, and there was a little Q&A with Paul Wesley and Ethan Peck and Rebecca Romaine and the executive producers. So I believe Rebecca said that Una has a big thing in season 4, without spoiling. Like she's going to do something she's never done before, which is great because we just need more Una across the board. Like,
completely agree. One thing we know she's not going to do is die.
Will she turn blue?
Yeah.
And Paul Wesley said that Kirk becomes much closer to William Shatner in season 4. Like there are huge events. That kind of
even closer than he already is.
Yeah, Yeah, it's a gradual progression. And you can see like in season 3, like he takes on more of those traits, right?
I
So
wonder if he just like gets hit by an alien beam and they can't explain it, and it causes his speech pattern to change. That'd be a great way to explain it.
That's pretty good.
That was
No one
good,
wants to talk
Katie.
about it.
Very nice.
I
So,
feel like
yeah, so
John's
that's
got a pretty good Shatner impression too.
me. Oh, I don't. I
Oh,
would admit.
blast.
Even if you were good.
All right. Well, that's good to know because I agree. I want more Una. Una Gata
Me
Davida.
too.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
with only 46 episodes, nobody's going to get as much as they deserve, right? No characters are going to
Right.
get the servicing that they deserve, the fan service that we all want. But I feel like we
This
could
is
get
Star Trek and chill, right? So
this is fan service. They know what we want. They know we want more Una. They know we want
Yeah.
more of all that
Squirt.
stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're gonna get it. I don't think I don't I think they're gonna leave us wanting more of all the characters. If I had to guess.
That's inevitable.
I
Yeah.
think so too.
Kind of sucks because we never got
Unless-
#1 in the original series.
I
mean,
know.
you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so you would think that this would be it, but
Yeah.
I feel like Paramount has done a disservice in stringing along the writers and cast and crew and everyone like this. Like one of my other shows I really am into is Has Been Hotel, and they were greenlit for 4 seasons before the first one even finished.
That's
Like
incredible.
they were like, you're gonna go, we're giving you at least 4 seasons. Go
Mhm.
and plan ahead. And that with streaming, that kind of makes sense why shows feel like they're so jolty and they kind of like stutter because it's like, was that it? Okay, no, we're good. Like,
Yeah. Well, and then these huge gaps between releasing seasons isn't helpful at all. At all.
Yeah. I think with Strange New Worlds, though, we are lucky that because season 4 is already wrapped and season 5 is in production literally right now. I think they start
Right.
shooting in a couple of days. So we are going to get one a year for the next 2 years. Like
good.
that 2-year gap was a total aberration. That's also because of the strikes.
Right.
But then after the strikes were over, Paramount did sit on those episodes for like a year and a half. Just so there's a lot, yeah, but I don't think, yeah, I think the whole 2-year gap thing is a thing of the past. Hopefully, we're at least going to get Starfleet
Hopefully.
Academy and Strange New World each year for the next 2 years, and then after that, who knows?
By the way, on the 7th rule, we had the co-writers of the season finale that they really talk a lot about, that's Dana Horgan and Davy Perez. They were both on the show, and they talk a lot about that kind of stuff, where the show's going, what they expected, what they didn't expect, what they were trying to do. So everybody check that out, but we'll talk more about that later. What were you saying? I think 2 people started saying stuff. Melissa?
Well, I was gonna say, they really need to extend the seasons longer than 10 episodes because that's kind of ridiculous as well. 10 episode seasons, bunk.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Because you're starting in low gear and you have to work your way up. And like by episode 10, you're only halfway up to the hype, I feel like. You gotta
I mean,
keep that
a
energy
few
going.
more episodes just to one, solidify the relationships of the crew, and then to bring in these outside adventures and exploring strange new worlds. I don't know. They're just
Yeah. I
They-
needed
they
one
need
more
to be
episode to
longer.
be a filler between
Yes.
Spock and Nurse Chapel's breakup. I will say that. I needed one full episode between the two.
Also, just closing this out, this was from Jordan Canning on Instagram.
Yeah.
One of the directors, one of the repeat directors of Strange New Worlds. Look at these people. I'm Patton Oswalt. I don't know if that's how he talks. And it says all of season 3 of Strange New Worlds now streaming on Paramount Plus, including the 2 episodes I was lucky enough to direct, Wedding Bell Blues and 4.5 Vulcans. I think I caught a little bit of flack for saying that Wedding Bell Blues is the most rewatchable episode of season 3.
Why
And
would
the
you get from
second
me?
most
from me.
really?
Oh.
Well,
And the
On the
second
live
most
show.
rewatchable of the entire
I caught a lot of flack for
Oh.
liking. I caught a lot of flack for liking 4.5 Vulcans. So, like, there is a lot of
But
pushback this year.
why?
Huh? There's a lot of pushback this year for the comedy episodes. And this is actually
I
something I was on
understand.
I was on Trek Culture last weekend, and we really, Sean Ferrick and I went really in depth about how we feel about what's been going on and how fans have been responding. And I feel like, Strange New Worlds has been
Sorry.
going in a direction that a lot of the fans are just pushing back against. For whatever reason, and the reasons are varied and they're personal, and and they're valid, but Strange New Worlds has their own way of doing Star Trek that they want to do, and the fans want traditional Star Trek, which is what Strange New Worlds looks like it's supposed to be. And I feel like there's a disconnect now in terms of like where the show wants to go and what's a segment of the fans want from the show. And it's and that gap seems to be really kind of growing and becoming a little contentious, especially in season 3. And I think the 2-year wait certainly like didn't help anything.
Yeah.
We waited so long for these episodes, so it's
Right.
like now that we got them, to be disappointed in the episodes feels even more personal and even more like egregious because we waited so long, and people feel like
Right.
God, I waited so long and that's what I got, that's what you gave us. So like there seems to be a thing. But actually, since I brought this up, I want to actually point out kind of what I said in Trek Culture, right, about Strange New Worlds. When Strange New Worlds was pitched originally, right, the pitch was, let's just do Star Trek, right? We had
Right.
Discovery, we had Picard, which were very different. And the pitch was,
And that's
let's
what
just
it
do
felt
traditional
like.
Star Trek. Right, and that's what it felt like for the first season, maybe season and a half.
It felt
Somewhere
like
in
Next
the middle,
Generation and Voyager, basically.
yeah, somewhere in the middle of season 2, that changed. And so Strange New Worlds, the title, kind of has become a misnomer in a way, because
Now
they're
it's
not
Strange
Right.
New Episodes.
they're not really
Right.
seeking new life, new civilization. What the
Strange
show
New
This
has
is
become
true.
what the show has become about isn't about seeking out new aliens and new life and new planets. It's about genre. It's about
Yep.
them tackling different
Right.
kinds of genre. And like they approach seasons now where like they sit down and like their question seems to be, what haven't we done? What would our cast like to do? What kind of
Right.
like what kind of thing can we challenge our cast to do crazy things, right? So the show is almost like a vaudeville show in a way, where like every week the
Sure.
characters basically play different characters. They wear different costumes. They sing, they dance. Like it's a variety show. So
Mhm.
and that's kind of what Stranger World is kind of becoming. They still do traditional Star Trek here and there, like like they did the Kirk episode, which felt like a very Star Trek episode.
Oh, yeah.
But that seems to be like what the focus is, where Stranger Worlds wants to just push the envelope as far as they can and try all these different things. And a lot of some fans are just like, listen, just give us Star Trek like you said you would. And so that seems to be like,
Right.
that seems to be like to me like the source of a lot of the issues that are going on, because season 3 has been very divisive, I've seen.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I can kind of see that to a degree. They have focused probably too much on genre and pushing the edge in that sense, rather than, because Star Trek always pushed the envelope in asking moral questions and providing moral dilemmas without necessarily giving us an answer to those questions. But this season really hasn't done that at all, I don't think, in any of the episodes. But I mean, they're not bad. I enjoyed all of the episodes, but I do see that, and I would like
Which
to
was your
see them.
favorite?
Which was my favorite episode? I probably like 4.5 Vulcans.
Oh.
I
they were
do,
so fun.
because, well, yeah, because it does explore these characters in very new skin. It is kind of exploring a strange new world, definitely for the 4 new Vulcans or the 3 new Vulcans. Were there 3 new Vulcans?
4.
4
There were
new
Four.
Vulcans.
Spock was
4
the
new
half.
Vulcans. Right. Um
There were actually 6 Vulcans in that episode.
Right.
So,
but yeah, I like that because it started to ask certain questions and whether they just scratch the surface. I would have liked to see them go deeper.
There weren't any episodes where I felt like I could get into a really cerebral debate over. Like
Sure.
like
Yeah.
that moral dilemma
Maybe
side of
the
things. It was
last
very
one.
clear cut. Well,
Oh,
yeah,
I see what you
yeah.
mean. You mean like moral kind of thing. Yeah, I see what
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
mean.
like the
Yeah.
Tuvix. Fantastic option of that. You could
Sure.
till you're blue in the face over that. I'm looking for that
Mhm.
kind of story, maybe to mix in with season 4, because this felt like they were trying to stretch out the room and give themselves more room to play in. And
I
so they're like,
think-
all right, we're just gonna
Sure.
bounce off the walls until we get space.
Katie, I think
Yeah.
you just came up with another Lappy division, Lappy
Yeah.
Awards
Ooh.
category, right?
No.
Best
yeah.
moral dilemma
dilemma.
episode.
Ooh.
Yes. I love
But
that.
yeah,
Like,
But
what was
Katie,
the
you're
one
absolutely
where
right.
Archer takes the guy's warp engines or whatever? What was that one called in
Mhm.
season
Oh,
3 or
gosh.
4?
Yeah.
Anyway,
There's that one. I mean, Worf.
that's a good
I
one too.
mean, in the pale
Broken back.
moonlight. Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Huge one.
whoa, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. All right.
Yes.
What's next? Let me see. There's more. There's Happy Star Trek Day from Lieutenant Jenna Mitchell. That's cool. Jess Bush. What is this all about? Oh, this is
Oh, Jeff
we got a lot of
BTS.
we got a lot of
She always
Instagram today. This is
posts.
good.
Yeah, well,
Except
she posts some
T7R.
really great. She posts
Jeff-
really great stuff.
Yeah, her
I
Melissa.
love-
stuff is always the best.
So this is one Jessa. That's Jess Bush. Melissa, Joy brings up an interesting question. She says, "Why don't you ever include the 7th Rule Instagram here?"
Yeah, I feel like the 7th Rule posts the best posts. I don't know.
Oh, but I do include the 7th rule in these.
I'm kidding. It's a joke because I get on Ryan's case because
But I don't always
he's never
see
on
them
Instagram.
in
I'm just
time.
not good at it. I'm
like, hello.
I don't
I'm not good
always
at
see them in
remembering that
time
it
either.
exists.
It's not you, Melissa. It's Ryan. I'm getting on his case.
But I did like the post that you did on Monday for Star Trek Day. That was really nice.
Oh, thank you.
So let's look at this gorgeous thing that Joy made. Wait, I can't open it.
That Ryan
Well,
has not liked yet.
Because I didn't sign in. But there it is. See how gorgeous that is?
Please
Look at
follow the 7th Rule if you have an Instagram.
Yes.
There's
Look
always
how
good
beautiful
stuff
that
on
is.
this.
Look how gorgeous that
Oh.
is. Can I like it? Oh.
Please.
Joy, your stuff is incredible. It's yeah.
Oh,
You
thank
do
you so much.
amazing work.
I wasn't looking for that. We just
Yeah,
need some engagement on the page.
Yes.
sure.
Everybody go to the 7th Rule Instagram instantly and go make sure you're following us on Instagram. That's the 7th Rule. Super easy. Instagram.com/the 7th Rule. Joy does beautiful work there as
Oh, thank
always. And we
John
really
is really
appreciate
good
that.
about liking the posts.
Aw,
Ryan.
John.
Aw.
Thank you. Poor guy.
I see back of the head all over the place.
I know.
Maybe you're running slower than everyone.
Oh,
You run slow.
Felt like a race. All right.
It's because he's in the future. He can get ahead of things.
that's true. I know what you're going to do before you do it.
Yeah.
But Jess Bush does post great behind the scenes content from Strange New Worlds, which is why I like to include her stuff.
Speaking of her stuff, everybody, check this one out. This is from a website called bleedingcool.com.
Oh, yeah.
Star Trek Con Schmidt compares Marla to For All Mankind's Margot. Ren Schmidt spoke to Bleeding Cool about how playing Star Trek Con's Marla McGivers compares to For All Mankind's Margot Madison. Well, I have not yet listened to Star Trek Con yet, so I don't know much
Mhm.
about it. I've only seen the first episode of For All Mankind. Melissa, can you tell us what she says here? What's the big deal?
Well, yeah, the interviewer basically asked her how different these characters are. And Ren goes on to say how pleasantly she pleasantly pleasantly
Arnold
surprised.
Palmer.
Yeah, Alma pleasantly surprised she was to get such a rich character after playing Margot, because she thought that she would have to wait much longer than she did to get a character like Marla McGeevers.
MacGyver.
I can't speak today.
It's like the 80s TV
It's
show.
Friday.
MacGyver.
Yeah. But which is really exciting. And she goes on to say how she really, really hopes that the powers that be for Star Trek decide to put this audio drama on screen. So she's not the only one who wants to see a live action version of this
Interesting.
show.
Or they could do an animated version, right? They could just like
Sure.
make it a really,
Yeah.
really cool animated thing.
Sure.
Seems like an easy way to go for sure. They're already doing voiceover. I mean,
Sure.
at this point, they've already recorded the voiceover. Somebody can
Yeah.
literally just go in and add
And do it.
animation to it.
Sure.
Somebody's going to do it.
I like live action though. I hope they do live action.
But what's the likelihood of that? I feel like somebody's actually,
don't know.
I think a fan's going to go in and actually like
It gives
at least do
people
little things.
more opportunities to be seen.
Yeah.
Could do a stage play.
Yeah, you could, but I agree with Ren, where she wants to do this thing. She wants it to be a short series or of some sort to bring it off of the page and bring it to people's visual.
Yeah. Am I the only one who's like listened to Star Trek Con? Like, has anybody else seen it or
Yeah,
heard
I
it?
haven't seen it.
I've heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's really good. It's really good.
It's
There's a
really
lot more
good.
going on.
Yeah,
There's a
that's what
lot of
people are
there's a lot
saying.
of depth to the story. And
Yeah.
Marla MacGyver, a character who really isn't well serviced at all in Space Seed. Like, she's the hero of the episode, I thought. And like she's like
Yeah.
the development of her character and like the way she stands up to Khan is actually really awesome.
Well, I love the development of all of the characters in the episode because I feel like I already know them. I feel like I already know where they stand or where they sit, and there's a place for them to grow. There's a potential for, really full arcs for each and every one of those characters.
That's great.
And things are going to get so terrible for them, like really fast, because like Teddy Alpha 6 is going to explode real soon.
So
like right now, it's kind of hopeful.
Well, this is great. This is really encouraging because I don't think many people like myself thought that it was going to be bad, but we're just kind of like wait and see. Okay, so they're doing an audio drama. We'll see what that's all about. But so far, it's getting some really good reviews. People are saying this is really, even some people are saying I went in thinking there's no way I can just listen to this and not watch it, but I was wrong. It was really good. And everybody, I haven't seen anything bad about it.
Nice.
You can watch it on YouTube, like
that's what I would do
on the Project YouTube channel. Like it's only like the image of Khan that's behind us, but you can turn on the closed captions and you can see it on the screen.
Oh, I love that.
It helps you. Yeah, and it helps you understand it even better. You can see what the names of the characters are and things like that. So how they're spelled and.
Well, and I also really loved the way they incorporated the sounds of the beaming up of somebody or the transporter, the sound of the flicky thingy where it goes beep, beep.
Yeah, the communicator. Yeah.
Yeah. And the sound is great.
I like your sound effects.
Yeah, it's
Audio
really
engineering, especially for like these kinds of stories, Big Finish with Doctor Who and stuff. Like you when you get in the effects, it really makes a difference in your imagination of the imagineering of the story, I guess.
Mm-hmm. All right. Up next, you guys. Oh, and we should check in on the live chat too. I forgot to ask. I wanted to ask this a couple
They're
minutes ago,
behaving
but
themselves.
oh, that's what? I don't
I
believe
know.
you
Where's the
for a
fun in that?
second. Live
They've been
chat.
so funny in the live chat.
Those of you that have seen or listened to Star Trek Con episode 1, let us know, what did you think of it? Was it good, bad, or ugly? Actually, let's do a poll on that.
Also, it was great to hear from Tuvok and Sulu. So awesome. Ensign Tuvok.
Aw, baby.
So awesome.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's
so cool. I love that. Yeah, but I'm excited to listen to the next episode.
Well, I hope with the rave reviews and stuff that maybe that nudges Paramount to be like, hey, let's try some more Star Trek audio dramas. Let's fill in the gaps. The actors who are still alive might be willing to do audio dramas.
It's a lot less expensive, a lot more doable. It seems a quicker turnaround time.
Yeah.
Right? What do you think, John?
I mean, that would be amazing, right? Like, first of all, I would love an Enterprise reunion of any sort. And
like, to say
an audio drama of them like getting back together.
There we go. They go back in time and save Trip.
Dead.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
Oh, just in canon, he's dead. Yeah.
No, he's not. We only saw that in a simulation.
But we can just pull him from the multiverse. Who cares? It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Section 31 had to whack him out of the story that everyone knows because they needed him for other things.
Yes. See?
Section 31 Ex Machina.
Totally.
Or maybe
Joy, I've got news for you.
Electrocuted himself.
I just Googled, is Trip Tucker dead?
No.
I just Googled it.
Section 31 still wants you to believe that.
The answer. No, Trip Tucker is not definitively dead. His death in the Star Trek Enterprise finale was actually a holodeck simulation. And in non-canon Star Trek novels, his death, well, non-canon, was fake, blah, blah, blah. But no, it's not definitive. So you win.
AI agrees with me.
Well,
Joy
because the holodeck, because the holodeck, like we've seen, it's a fake.
See? Go, Melissa.
Maybe it was one of those like knockoff Ferengi programs. They just didn't get it quite right. And
somebody planted the wrong misinformation.
There's a large demographic of people that are all very happy with that Google result.
Yeah.
Yes. See? Trip lives. Yes.
There's definitely ways to bring Trip back. Like there's no
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
we should do a campaign.
Yeah.
Well, Charles Trip Tucker actually had 3 children. They were triplets.
Okay. Yes.
So
in
little triplets.
Section 31, right?
So here is the result of the poll. 0% said it's not for me. Or for them. 7% said it's okay. 42% said it's great. And 50% said haven't heard it yet. So really, if you take out that 50%, the actual group that have listened to it, 14% said it's okay, and 85% we'll call it, said it's great. So these are really good high marks. That's pretty good. The math is a little off there, but YouTube poll math is always
just now getting your joke, Ryan.
Weird.
What was the joke?
I'm just now getting your joke. It went over.
The triplets? Oh my goodness, Joy.
I was thinking Section 31 when they referenced little trips.
Okay.
And then Noti is trying to rock the boat.
Everybody does.
Here we go. Up next, TrekMovie.com quotes Kate Mulgrew. It says Kate Mulgrew is still furious about cancellations of Star Trek Prodigy. It doesn't make any sense, she says. Furious, though? Furious?
Yeah. I would hate to see her walk into Paramount with a baseball bat. I think that she could contain a fury that they do not understand. It's just hidden well.
Oh, well, this is fun, you guys. We'll read a little bit of this here. At the Creation Trek to New Jersey convention last weekend. Was that last week?
Wow.
God, it was just last week. It feels like forever ago
just
already.
last weekend. Yeah.
This was a really fun convention. Melissa and I and Sirach went to amongst tons of other cool people like William Shatner, Kate Mulgrew, Celia Rose Gooding, Nana visitor Terry Farrell. It was a ton of fun. And of course, Beverly Crusher. She's rad. Gates McFadden.
Yeah.
So she says, quote, I love the privacy of the booth, which is why I love doing Prodigy. Oh, that's it? Not because you... I love Prodigy, sitting on somebody's desk in Netflix on the bubble. On the bubble. On what bubble? On your bubble? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it gets a little weird.
Because this is genius stuff, Prodigy. Okay, there we go. Kevin and Dan Hageman created something that's never been seen before, and for an audience made for Star Trek children. What do? They pulled it. I'm really furious about that. When you pour your heart and soul into something and they call it like that in the industry, I don't like it because it doesn't make any sense. The whole world loved Prodigy. Why do they have it in stasis? To what end? When thousands, millions of young minds could be learning what we know and sharing it with their mothers and their mothers with their mothers. And the whole thing is just, I suppose, too elegant. The universe is just too elegant that way. I suppose. Mad. Wow. Yeah, she did say furious. I love how
she's talking about the kids and stuff. I'm like, the JC shippers.
Yeah.
They're the real fans for this.
That's the picture just below the quote, actually. Look at
See?
Yeah.
Forget the children. It's ravenous women.
Well, yeah. And I think this is where the disconnect comes in, is that she's still calling it a show for children when it's much more than that. It's totally much bigger than a show just for children. Yes, we're influencing young minds, but not just young minds, because adults are still learning too. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of takeaway from all age groups from Prodigy.
Call me crazy, but especially given like the current world and everything. Oh, call me crazy, please. I love it. But the way the world is, I think we need more shows where you feel safe watching them. Like, I still love going back and rewatching old cartoons. I know no one's gonna die, nothing bad's gonna happen, and
unless you're watching Disney.
I think, Disney's being Disney.
Yeah, like Bambi.
And if something bad happens, it's not going to be like horribly graphic. And I think there's a bit of safety in that knowledge. And Prodigy offered that in Star Trek. Okay, they aren't going to kill any of the kids, so I can actually get attached to them and be like, okay, I'm invested in these characters, and they aren't going to be ripped away after one season. Hammer.
But it wasn't saccharine either. It wasn't unrealistic in that, bad things aren't capable of happening to these kids. Of course there is. There was real danger in the show. And I think that's important to recognize too, because there's real danger for every single person alive on this earth. Because we are alive, there's real danger. None of us are untouchable. And I like that they don't shy away from that, we're impervious. Is that the right word? Impervious to trauma or hurt or danger.
Mm-hmm.
And I think also
the mental side too. Oh, sorry.
Oh no. And to Kate's point, another reason why I'm sure she's upset about it is that this was a show that could have run for years.
Oh,
years and years.
Yeah.
It's an animated show. It's relatively cost effective despite how beautiful the animation is. I'm sure it's an expensive show for an animated show, but this show could have gone on literally for 5 years, 10 years, and could have opened up the world of Star Trek in so many ways. It also opened up the minds of the audience, both young and old. It's a loss for everybody that is
It's a
really kind of
shame.
hard to comprehend because the potential of this show was limitless, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't
Agreed.
Limitless a song too?
And yeah, and it was a movie and a TV show.
Whoa, that is a limitless title. Okay, here's what we've got next, everybody. Oh, finally, we've done it. How many times have we brought up Star Trek 4? Got a new director, got a
I'm
new
so glad I'm here for
writer,
this.
got new dates, got new this. Oh, big news about Star Trek 4. Oh, big. And it was never really that big of news. But today we do have big news. It's so big that Melissa's reading the live chat.
Yeah. Well, I was just reading Greer Murdoch. He said, I feel like that Star Trek needs new ownership. Well, they just got new ownership. Just
That's
very,
exactly right.
very, very, very recent new
And that's
ownership.
exactly why we have gigantic Star Trek 4 news. It
Right.
turns out, is this today? We'll call it a couple days ago.
Yeah.
It's happening. That's it. Star Trek 4 is, this is the big
Well,
news is here.
people are
and
beating their drums.
and
They
this
might be
big news,
distracted because now they're trying to acquire Warner Brothers.
Let me put on my
they might get
skepticals.
distracted. Right?
No, this is real. It's actually there's a 100% it's an official at this point in time.
Oh my goodness.
We have
Nothing's ever 100%.
a
Greer
true
Murdoch
and factual
bets cookies. It's not going to happen. Can you beat that? Can you beat that?
No, I want to lose so I get cookies, or do I have to win to get cookies?
Yeah.
Okay. No, but this is a legit. That's it. The wait is over. It's a final. We've got like a big official.
Okay, let's do it already. Let's do
with
it.
with the same cast, or like, are they getting new?
Well,
No, let's read the article.
Well, no, what we have. That's it. This is officially a real article about Zachary Quinto that is ready for Star Trek 4.
Oh, he emailed
Okay.
JJ.
That's the news.
That is what? That is big.
That's nothing.
What are you talking about?
No, you wait until you hear what the content of the email is.
Okay.
What is the content of the email anyway, Emily? I've only read the title so far.
I don't know.
He emailed JJ to say, hey. He emailed JJ to say, hey, Star Trek 4 would be really exciting.
Mm-hmm.
That is the content of the email that he sent.
No.
See, that's
he actually was emailed because of the new management to new ownership, which is a big deal because they've already started hiring new people. They have hired new people that are actually Star Trek fans that to take over charge of the Star Trek brand. So this is huge. Yes, it's not going to happen instantly since nothing really ever does, except for on the internet. So patience. But Zachary Quinto. Huh?
Did this article just come out?
A couple days old.
It was within
when does it premiere? Or when do they finish filming?
Okay, listen, okay.
When did they announce they're going to acquire
This
Warner
is not
Brothers?
chill.
I feel like it's,
Yeah.
We're
No, this is
not
the-
chill.
Ryan,
We're also
there is
done.
no
Starting
movie.
to get high
There's
blood
no
I
pressure.
think this news is telling us really by the end of the year, basically, right? Is that John? Am
No,
I
Oh,
close?
no, it's
Oh,
just he's pushing. Zachary Quinto is, since
See-
they are under new management, he is
Mhm.
pushing now harder because because Skydance was the producer of the J.J. Abrams movies.
It
Yep.
makes
Yes.
sense.
They reported today that Paramount Skydance is preparing to acquire Warner Brothers. So I just feel like that's just going
That's
to...
Well, I
weird.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
it's
but that's
really
like, you know,
weird.
But that's a different division that's handling all of that.
But
It's
it's
not
going
the
to put
people
everything on
putting
hold, I
out.
would think.
and it also
It's
doesn't mean
not.
it's going to happen. There's so many. I mean, the
Okay.
acquisition
Monopoly.
yeah, with the acquisition like that, even if it does go forward, it'll take years for that to sort out. Look how long it took for Skydance to buy Paramount. So,
Mhm.
like,
Yeah.
you know,
Well,
an article appearing that says Paramount's going to buy Warner Brothers doesn't mean like, oh my God, it's already going to happen, or it's going to happen overnight, or tomorrow. You know, like these things take a long, long time. There's
But what
a
if we
million things
want
that
it
can
to
go
happen
wrong.
tomorrow?
You want
Right.
Paramount to buy
I just feel
Warner
like it takes up bandwidth from
That
other
reminds me
things.
of the Simpsons episode where it's like Homer pulled out like it says like instant oatmeal or like 1 second oatmeal. And he went, "Oh, but I want it now," or something like that. It was,
I've got beef with Warner Brothers, so let Paramount take him over.
so
If they
live
make
chat.
it, I will be happy though. I'll say that.
Let us know. We did have a little discussion amongst ourselves, Melissa and myself and Jenny and Matt, about what would be if Paramount, Skydance, CBS, etc., were to acquire like the Ferengi game of Dabo, wanted to acquire and did acquire Warner Brothers. What would be your favorite mashup that you'd look forward to? Like, would it be Wonder Woman versus Janeway? Would it be
Oh,
would it be Seven of Nine versus Bugs Bunny? What are we talking about here? What's your I want to see Green Lantern versus
gosh.
Worf.
Oh my God.
Go Worf.
There's a lot going on there, you know.
Voldemort versus Cisco. I think that'd be a fun
Whoa,
one.
is Harry Potter Warner?
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
Oh my God, that's gigantic.
Oh.
Mhm.
That's my concern. Like, where will that
Oh.
put Star Trek in the hierarchy?
Yeah,
of
that's a
Well,
good
they've
point.
already started. They already stated that they're making Star Trek a priority for Skydance Paramount, and they have put their money where their mouth is. In that they've already shown a vast improvement over what we were getting before, as far as news and promotion and all of that kind of stuff. It has definitely changed. That tone has definitely shifted from before the merger happened.
Yeah, the Star Trek Day announcements were very diverse in terms of cross-promoting the brand
Right.
across different media, across different channels, finding new partnerships. And I think, I think that's part of how you make Star Trek grow, is that you put it in front of people who normally wouldn't even think about it, and develop partnerships and kind of put the IP to new audiences, and hopefully to get them interested in Star Trek, in whatever variety or fashion of Star Trek that fits with that brand. Because Star Trek isn't just one thing either. Like
Exactly.
It's not just like, so there are different ways to present Star Trek to different audiences that will hopefully kind of make it even bigger and make it more widespread.
By bringing in Harry Potter.
You know
Yes.
what's crazy?
The Wizarding World of Christopher Pike.
Jason Isaacs would be happy with that.
I
Oh
wonder.
my God.
Warner Brothers has the Lego movie franchise, and I wonder if that has anything to do with
Which movie franchise?
the Lego and Star Trek
Oh, Lego?
collaboration.
That's
they're
huge,
coming
by the way.
Oh,
Lego
smart. Wow.
Star Trek Lego is gigantic, because like for Marvel and for Star Wars, Lego has been like huge. The Lego Death Star is
Yes.
like the pinnacle of Lego sets.
It's the biggest.
But you can have like a Lego Enterprise, and a Lego Enterprise D, a Lego, like every starship could be Lego. Every,
a
Lego
Deep
Inner
Space
Lights
Nine,
place.
a Lego gigantic Deep Space Nine Lego set
Yes.
with a Defiant that's attached to it and little runabouts that come out of it.
Yeah. Lego
Oh
board
my
cube. Lego.
graciousness.
But I wonder if
Yeah.
that is any hint as to they will, something behind the scenes that we don't know about. Or
I
that
just want to collect all the
collaboration.
minifigures.
You know what I'm saying? They're already
Mhm.
dealing together behind what we know and heard.
So that's big news, everybody. Basically, what we're saying is, I mean, by the end of this year or first quarter of next year, we finally got Star Trek 4, right? Basically. Right. Melissa
Yes.
hates that joke. She's like, stop
No,
lying to
I'm
everybody. But
just
that's just my interpretation.
That would be
no.
great
I
if they
think
did.
we
Let's
should
all
move
hope.
on to fun stuff.
This
Yeah.
is what? All right. Here we go. Oh boy. All right.
Before we get
Who's
into the
yes.
whose thing is it anyway, I do have that one thing I could do a little show and tell from the mail.
Oh yes!
Oh yeah,
Yes!
fun. Let's do it.
I looked down, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta
So
talk about this.
fun.
So fun fact, for anyone who's a fan of the Orville, Dolly Parton responds in the mail, and I got her autograph from her episode of the
Wow.
Orville. So, anyone wants to write her a letter and thank her for the job that she did, there's the address that you can go with, and be very nice and send her a nice letter.
That's really cool.
That is very
That's
cool, very
amazing.
sweet.
Mhm.
There's
I've
so
always
much
heard
Since she doesn't
amazing
do like
things.
cons and stuff, I was like, I should just let her a letter and thank her for what she does.
Ah, it would be so awesome if she was at a convention. What?
Imagine.
Wow.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
something.
Brian, get on
Ooh.
that.
Her
And if
lines
she
would never
performed
Too
in
old
the
for
end.
Rat Pack.
Uh,
Brian! I just heard that.
No,
That
I'm
would be
saying I'm too
cool.
old for this. That's a lot of very expensive. She seems expensive, is she not? She seems impossible to get.
Probably is.
I don't know. I don't know.
What if
It
you
might
asked?
depend.
What if you just asked?
It would depend, I think,
Yeah. That's really cool
because
though.
she doesn't,
Very cool.
she doesn't live in a mansion like other
Yeah.
celebrities of
I mean,
her
she
net
is very
worth.
wealthy, but I've also heard she gives away so much to charity, like
Mhm.
unsung, like she doesn't seek attention, but she's,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
yeah,
The
she's
book
she's so
program?
generous.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, she lives in this, like a 2-bedroom house that she lived with her husband in for however long they were married. It was their first house together. They didn't try to move and into anything fancy. She's
Like Warren
not.
Buffett. Isn't Warren Buffett still in the same tiny house he's been in for like basically his entire adult life? And it's like this little like 1 or 2 bedroom little house on the prairie. Katie, was it handwritten? Yours?
yeah, mine, the like autograph.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
as
no,
in
no.
like your letter that you wrote, was it
Oh, the
handwritten?
letter that I wrote. Yeah. I hand wrote out a
Nice.
little letter to her and just,
Good touch.
thanking her for the work that she does. Because my grandma used to send out letters, and she would like just communicate and just be like, "Hey, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I really enjoy what you do," and yeah, I just think, tell them that you love them while they're here, sort of thing, and that
Yes.
excites people who keep us entertained.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's great
Also,
stuff.
she has a
I wish
song
that-
that I use when I rage quit. So, like if I'm cosplaying and something goes wrong, I just there's a great song of hers that I listen to it. It's
Which
amazing.
one is it?
It's the one that's like go to hell, go back where you belong. It's a song like basically she's yelling at the devil like stay away from me. I don't
Oh.
want that, but it's so catchy and snappy. It's a very underappreciated song.
Well, if I know the
Aw.
devil, he snapped back pretty well, didn't he? Or did he just take it?
If it's coming from Dolly, he just took it and ran.
All right. Up next, big stuff, everybody. Check this out. Whose
What?
teeth are they
Oh.
anyway?
I wasn't
Whose
prepared for that.
Star Trek teeth are these? Okay, so let's see. There's kind of a little
Gosh.
space here.
Why am I so uncomfortable now?
Yeah, I'm not getting anything with this one.
Yeah, no.
Could it be?
I mean,
Because those
what is
look like baby teeth. Adult teeth,
Oh,
are they
oh,
what? So
what?
maybe it's
Maybe
a
it's that
child?
guy who's no, the one that what's his name played? Clint Howard.
I was just thinking that. Yeah,
Ye-
is it young Clint Howard? Is Bela?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. May Borello says, yikes.
Yeah, we weren't prepared for that. We just jumped right in, didn't we?
Yikes. um, And then Greer Murdoch says, yowza. And Linda Anderegg says, that's creepy.
I'm not,
Oh.
I'm not getting anything out of this.
Can we have a hint?
No. It might, it might be Kirk. He shows his teeth a lot because I'm trying to think who shows their teeth a lot that aren't like, aliens, with alien teeth, like Ferengi or Klingons. That could be Kirk teeth, right? I mean, Kirk shows his teeth going like, and all that kind of stuff.
Riker smiles a lot, but I don't think that's Riker's teeth.
That's not really a smile, though. That's almost like a,
Yeah.
I don't know what the heck's going on. Somebody getting shot or something. All right, let's just find out. We need to warm up.
Very creepy, says Lucia Raz.
Spock, very good. Oh, it is a smile.
Oh my
I
god.
take back the baby teeth comment.
Sorry, Leonard.
Yikes. Oh, this is gonna be so much harder than it I thought.
I know, because they're actually nice when you're looking.
All right, this is good stuff here.
Worf?
No, those are like weird. No, Worf's teeth are like jagged.
Could that be Clint Howard?
Yeah.
Every guess is Clint
Chat
Howard.
is so funny.
Balog?
Is it Neelix?
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
I don't even know what the heck I'm looking at. What's the live chat saying, Melissa?
Quark. They're still talking about Spock's teeth. It was so weird.
Spock's brain.
We're letting it catch up. Yes, we're guessing teeth. We have Quark, Neelix.
No, theirs are sharper and bigger.
Janeway, is that real?
Yep, I think I'm gonna say Janeway too. I think I'm pretty sure. Final answer.
No.
Charlotte
I know my
Brockman
Janeway.
Charlotte Brockman says, Ferengi teeth are sharper.
Yeah.
Oh,
Walter Ian K says, who are you?
Oh,
what?
Oh no, Dave M says Alexander. Maybe?
We're getting some Clint Howard.
I feel like it is young Clint Howard.
Yeah, maybe that's why Melissa laughed when we said Clint Howard the first time, because she's like, oh my God, that's the next one.
No, that's not why I laughed.
Oh, bummer.
She's
All right,
just
let's
trying
find
to figure
out.
this out now.
It is Neelix. What?
It's Neelix.
Good
Oh my
job,
gosh.
Joy.
Thank
Tiny
you.
little nub teeth. What?
He does
I
have
thought
tiny
he
little
had
nub
different
teeth.
Those are hideous.
No, they are hideous. This was a hideous one.
I wonder if Ethan Phillips, if he saw those teeth, he would immediately say, hello, old friend. I remember
It has
that.
to be a nightmare.
Hey, you
Armin.
guys. Yeah.
Armin still has his teeth from Quark. He wears them.
That's
He used to wear
Worf.
them.
That has to be Worf. No,
Yeah.
it's Kern. Kern.
Oh, yes. I think you might be right.
Yeah,
That's very
yeah,
good.
Kern.
That's
I'll
very
go-
good.
I'll
I
jump on
recognize
that
the
ship.
gold on the top. Wow. I think you might be right, Joy. I think you got it.
Because the upper lip.
Yeah.
That's what gave it away for me. And I think
Joshua
Worf's
Reeve
is
agrees.
sharper.
Tony Todd right there, man.
Poor
All right,
thing.
let's just go down because I'm feeling pretty strong with this one.
may have spelled it wrong.
Wow. Yeah, it's URN.
Yay!
Good job, Joy, on
Thank
fire.
you.
I
you.
know.
First time I'm
We
on a
knew
roll.
ex-
Oh my
We knew
goodness.
Fire.
exactly what scene that was too, right?
The queen
No.
of Trek teeth.
Yeah, I remember this smile right here.
Whoops.
Oh, he will be missed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow, those are like perfect teeth.
These are chiselly.
Is that lipstick I'm thinking? So
Yeah, could
Yeah.
be.
who has that shade of lipstick?
So white.
Yeah.
I know I'm jealous.
Maybe Troy? Who has lips that color?
And
Lipstick
in this
that
high
color.
definition close up.
Sometimes
I
it helps to
know.
make it smaller.
My goodness.
Not too small.
Well, sometimes you do that and
Chiclets.
you could picture the face around it.
Those are some
Right.
perfect teeth, though. Wow.
The way they
Okay.
meet and then smooth.
I know.
Nobody's guessing in the live chat. They're talking about
They're still
Chiclets.
stuck on the teeth.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Tony
tough.
Todd.
and Tony Todd.
Mm.
We have Una. We have Jess Bush.
Oh,
We have
Might be Stellar.
Jadzia.
Oh, is it Jadzia, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jadzia is possible.
Yeah.
We have
like it-
La'an. We have Beverly.
Well, on I could see.
Or Celia as Uhura, maybe?
Yeah.
We're just
Yeah.
naming everybody.
Does
Throwing
no,
everything at the wall.
I don't think it's Uhura. And does Lon even
I got it.
smile?
I think
La'an
it
does smile,
is.
yes.
It has not been named yet. Am I right, Melissa?
Somebody said Kira, if you're going to say Kira.
You're correct, Ryan.
I think it's Loxana Troy. That's what
Really?
I think.
Really?
Because look at that is her shade of lipstick that she wears.
Okay.
Okay. Somebody said, Anansi the Spider said Esri. That's a good one.
Oh.
And I feel like I recognize that tiny little gap right there. I think it's Loxana Troy. Melissa's
You
shaking
give
her
us
head
any
on me
nuts.
already. I caught her shaking her head. Damn it.
Greer Murdoch said the bleaching of teeth became more prevalent in 90s.
Ah, so we can pin the timeline
Yeah.
down.
Good thought.
All right,
Turn
let's
says
see.
that is gums.
I have a secondary option of Vosh, but I still think it's Loxana.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now,
Nobody's guessed it still?
nobody's guessed it, and and it's not female.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, look at us,
Oh.
you guys.
Who has that beautiful shade of red for lips? I'm jealous.
Hit the reset button, everybody. Hit the reset button.
Is it
Start
LeVar?
over.
Could it be LeVar? Jordy?
I don't know.
Trip.
Yeah.
It's Trip's teeth, the only thing recovered from his body.
It's got to be Trip.
Those lips are too pink.
Oh, Charlotte Brockman says Pike. Yeah.
Jeffrey Combs.
Oh.
Oh
Oh my gosh, it could be anyone.
Yeah.
I'm sad it's not Loxana. I was feeling pretty strong with that lipstick color. That lip color was right there.
Sorry about that.
Let's find out.
Is it a trick one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Chaos.
Robo
Strength.
Jandro says Cisco.
Hoshi.
Could it be
It's
Cisco?
not a female.
Oh, yeah, right. Mayweather.
But she says it's a trick one.
Is it The Rock?
So it might be like an alien character or somebody dressed as like something different than they usually are or something like that.
Tuvix.
No.
Oh,
Tuvix
like
is-
Like it could be Data in Fistful of Datas when he's like the lady with lipstick or something, it could be something like that. That's what makes it kind of a trick. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, wait, I can't. Sometimes I can't scroll down. What's Spock again?
I was gonna just say
that. Oh, it's new Spock.
From the time that he first smiled, is that it?
Luscious
Man, that was my next guess.
No, it's Spock and his beautiful smile.
Oh my gosh, he has
full lashes.
Wow.
The lips that are the color he has.
Yeah,
I know. I'm so jealous.
What's your secret? Okay, last one. These are really zoomed in on.
Too.
That one is zoomed in on.
Disco,
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Like when he goes like, huh!
Yeah, I feel like it's Avery. I feel like it's Avery.
Great.
Yeah.
I love that.
Disco? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it could be. I think it might even be in the one where he's like pointing, like that meme where he points. Get him out of here now! That, whatever he's saying. That one. I think you guys are pretty good.
I don't know.
I think it's Cisco too.
Oh.
All right, let's see. Uhura, man, we cannot even get these close.
She's got some nice teeth.
She does have amazing teeth.
Her smile just beams from this photo. Gosh, her smile is just beautiful. Beautiful smile.
So I think Joy got 2 of these. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
I would have
got like 15
new
wrong.
Spock.
15 out of 5. Wrong.
Charlotte Brockman says, "Can we never do teeth again?" This is disturbing.
Yeah, it was a little. A little weird.
So what are we gonna do next week then?
Do eyebrows.
Adam's apples.
Didn't we just do that one?
I think so.
Oh, you did eyebrows? Shoulders?
Yeah.
Have we done ears?
Not lately.
We have.
I feel like we have done ears.
Yeah.
How about non-Vulcan ears?
There are
all Vulcan ears. How about all Vulcan ears? And try to guess the.
Oh gosh.
Toes. Do we ever see toes?
No toes.
Oh.
Have we narrowed it down to just a nose?
I think we've done that.
I'll do that again. There's a lot of noses.
There are. The plural of noses is nays. We've done many nay.
Oh,
okay. All right, let's do noses. That'll be weird.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about the week ahead. But first, the week behind, of course. Yesterday on the 7th Rule YouTube channel, we released our full review of Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3 finale with co-writers Dana Horgan and Davey Perez. They are really high up on the totem pole of writers in that writer's room. So if you want to get some answers about Strange New Worlds, tune into that episode.
On the main viewer.
Yeah, it is on. It is on the 7th Rule YouTube channel. The full review is available right now. Go check it out in just a moment. Now, looking up ahead on the 7th Rule YouTube channel this Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, we've got our first segment review of everybody's favorite TNG episode, Season 6, Episode 9. Say it with me. Quality of Life.
Oh.
No, maybe that's not everybody. I don't know. The Quality of Life, first segment review this Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Then on Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the 7th Rule YouTube channel, we have everybody's other favorite Star Trek episode ever, Schisms. Schisms. Full review will be premiering this Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel. Then on Tuesday, come right back here to the virtual TrekCon YouTube channel at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's like 8 a.m. Philippines time, right, John? For the main viewer, where we talk about the news, we don't giggle, we don't drink anything. It's all dry mouths and dry wit.
Squirt.
No, we really don't.
We don't say squirt.
Oh, gotta work on that. So those squirt numbers have to go up.
The squirt
gotta boost those.
So that's what that is. The main viewer, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the main viewer YouTube channel. Sorry, the virtual TrekCon YouTube channel. The show is called The Main Viewer, and it is live. Joy will be back for that, of course. Everybody knows. Oh, cool, great.
Oh.
All right. Well, that was a lot of fun, everybody. Let's. Yeah, wow. That was fun. Okay. Joy, can you tell everybody where they can find you and your goodies online, like Instagram?
Nowhere, but you can find me at the Seventh Rules Instagram, lurking, seeing if you're liking posts.
All your beautiful work that you do there.
No, just a channel.
It's amazing.
We may post somebody singing.
Right? And we September post all kinds of stuff. What about yourself, John O?
Well, if you want to hop on a plane, you can find me here in Manila. And if you want to go online and find me, I am all over the place at Back of the Head. You can try that at Threads. You can try that at Blue Sky. You can try that at Instagram. And Screen Rant, of course, for Star Trek.
And yourself, Katie, meteorologist?
Yes, you can find me at weather_Katie on social medias, and even the ones you don't know of that I have already claimed the username because I'm paranoid. And then so many random fandoms on YouTube. So we're in the candy aisle, I guess, now.
Oh.
Your local grocery store.
Oh, John Davis.
What happened?
Oh my God.
Where did time go?
What did John Davis say? He said, shame Joy's not in the chat. He's in the chat section. Oh. What account did you use?
Oh my God. Guys, ignore.
I can't find it. Are you Greer Murdoch?
No.
Oh, I see it now.
You?
All right. What about yourself, Melissa P. Longo?
At walkingartmadebymelissa.com. And you can find my stuff there. And you can also sign up for Zumba classes there. So you should do that because it's fun. It's fun to boogie. It's fun. Boogie.
Life. I got to boogie.
And then virtual TrekCon and all of these shows and the Seventh Rule and Watch the First Falling Tower and 3-foot lobsters. I
can't believe you slapped them.
Of course.
How did you find 3 lobsters, or was it
They have
made?
keychains in San Diego, and so I was like, all right, cool, let's just get 3 of them, stitch them together, and call it a frisbee.
Brilliant.
So cute.
Also,
it turned out so well.
There's this. There's a bunch of cats tucked into bed like a baby. I don't know why it's spelled twice weird, but look at this little rascal. Oh,
it's so cute.
That's gonna be me in about 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh, they're all so
that sugar
cute.
Crash did happen.
Oh, how are your kittens?
Oh, the kittens, Saffron and Simpson. We've let them around with Doppler and radar now, And so they're out
Ooh.
in the main area of the house, and Radar hates me because of it. I don't think he wants
Oh.
kids ever. Doppler's been fine, but Radar's just been like, keep them away from me.
Aw.
He's a
Bummer.
grumpy little Vulcan boy.
Everybody, you can find this grumpy little Vulcan boy on social media at Ryan TG Husk. Once again, that's at Ryan TG Husk, or just Falling Tower, the Seventh Rule, or Virtual TrekCon on your favorite social media, but especially right here on the YouTube. Got to say the other contractually, otherwise they give us a copyright strike. That's it for us. Thank you to Mark Zutkoff, Melanie Jean Mayfield, Christian Unpronounceable, Ultra Runningham, Unturned, Greer Murdoch, Terry Rose, Joy, LOL. She says LOL. Walter Ian K, who supplied the hint, the clue for the Walter Koenig birthday in 2 days. May Borello, John Davis, Dave M. Oh, by the way, May Borello's out in the May area. And Lucia Raz. Everybody else, we see all of you and we appreciate you. Chris Marshall and Dave Gregory and Linda Anderegg. And I think I said, okay, I don't remember. Charlotte Brockman. All right, we'll see you next time, everybody. Man, it's been a lot of fun. Have a chill weekend. You've earned it.